In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I film my YouTube videos with just my mobile phone, as well as teaching you how you can film your own YouTube videos with just your mobile phone. It could be an Android or an iPhone. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys the equipment that I use that makes filming my YouTube videos a lot easier. And all of these equipment are very affordable and budget friendly. So if you want to know all of that, this video is for you. Hi loves, welcome back. If it's your first time seeing this beautiful face, hi, my name is Mary again. Please don't make today your last by subscribing to me and liking this video. Liking this video is going to help the algorithm push it to more people. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by again. I honestly use just 4 equipment to film my YouTube videos, and so far I have been able to film over 30+ videos for my channel. This video is also to encourage anyone who has been looking to start their channel to start now. You do not have to own all of the fancy equipment before you can start your channel. You can start gradually with just your mobile phone, and then eventually when you grow in the content creation industry, you can now invest back into your career. You can start to buy all of those fancy equipment that will now make content creation a lot easier for you. I know a lot of people who use just their mobile phone and natural lights to film their YouTube videos. One thing I have realized about YouTube is people are not really after the quality of your camera, provided that you have good ideas and you have information that other people are looking for. You have something to teach other people, they are still going to watch you and listen to you, even if the quality of your camera is not the best. Okay, when I started my channel in June, I used to film my videos with my front camera. For some reason, the video with the most views on my channel is being filmed with my front camera, but as I kept going, I realized that it's better to film my videos with my back camera because the quality is obviously better. My point is, you're not going to know everything from the beginning. You're going to have to learn on your way there. So if you're waiting to learn everything and get all of the fancy equipment before starting your channel, it might take a while before you start. You might keep procrastinating and never starting your channel. So if you have a mobile phone and you have value to provide, you have information that other people might be looking for, please start now. So now let's get into how you can film your first YouTube video with the cheapest setup ever. I use an iPhone 12 Pro Max to film my videos, and you can literally use any other phone. It could be an Android or an iPhone. If you're going to be using an iPhone to film your videos, make sure you set your camera at 4K 60. That is literally the best setting. It gives you the best quality and make your video very clear and crisp. And if not, make sure you always clean the lens of your camera before you film any video. This applies to both Android and iPhones. Even if you cleaned your camera just now, clean it again. It is very important that you clean your camera as often as possible. You can also pause to clean your cameras in between your filming period. And if you're using an iPhone, the iPhone allows you to increase and decrease the brightness of your video. So if you want your videos a bit brighter, you can increase the exposure, and if you want it a bit darker, you can reduce the exposure depending on the vibe that you're going with. And lastly, for filming with your phone, always film with your back camera. The quality is way better when you film with your back camera, and this is the mistake I made when I started off. I was filming with my front camera because for some reason I wanted to look at myself, but when I realized that the quality was better when I filmed with my back camera, I immediately switched. And I know it's not easy to just set a camera in front of you and just be talking when you're not even seeing yourself. So if not looking at yourself is such a big problem, I would advise that you put a mirror in front of you so that you can actually see yourself while filming. This is something that I did at the beginning before I got used to it. Okay guys, so our second equipment is a mini tripod. This mini tripod is mainly for people who do vlogs. I do vlogs, so I own one of these. This tripod is also a selfie stick. It can also be called a selfie stick. So it's either you call it a mini tripod or a selfie stick. The essence of this tripod is to provide stability to your videos. If for example you have shaky hands and you don't really know how to vlog with holding your phone, this tripod will help you provide stability for your videos. This tripod also comes with a light. You have to charge it. Obviously it comes with a small cord that allows you to charge the light. This is what the light looks like when it comes up. I think with the light, this tripod is very good for filming at night. If you're out with your friends, for example, for dinner at night, and you need extra lights for your videos, this tripod does the work for you. This tripod is also very handy, again, if you're outside with your friends and you want to film yourself while you're eating or while you're talking to your friends. You can always use this tripod because This tripod opens up like this, so you can place this on a table and film yourself while you eat. This tripod is also very lengthy, so if you want it to be longer than this, you can always open it up like this. Okay, this is how far it can go. I also like to mention that if you're looking to get this tripod, just bear it in mind that this place is not very strong. So if you want to put your phone here, it's a bit stressful, so you have to stress yourself like this and put your phone. So especially if your phone is a very big phone, it might be very difficult for you. Okay, apart from that, this tripod is a perfect mini tripod, especially for people who do vlogs. And I also think this tripod is perfect for people who like to do get ready with me. If you're filming like a makeup tutorial, for example, for YouTube or even for TikTok, you can always keep this tripod on your vanity table and film yourself while you do your makeup or while you get ready. And just for context, guys, I don't think a mini tripod is very important when you're just starting off, especially if you do not plan to film vlogs. Most times I vlog, and I vlog with just holding my phone in my hand because my hand is actually very stable. So this tripod is mainly for people who do not have hand stability while holding their phone. So if you're just starting off and you have a very tight budget and you want to keep your filming equipment on the affordable side, I would not advise you to get this tripod. I almost never use my mini tripod, and I've filmed almost 8 vlogs for my channel. If you watch my vlogs and you see that I do mirror videos, I never ever hold this tripod. I probably use this tripod like just 2 to 3 times, and I have about 8 vlogs on my channel. So this tripod is not very important. I'm not saying you shouldn't get it. Maybe eventually, if you grow in your career and you start making money from creating videos, you can obviously invest in your craft and in your career. But what I'm saying is, if you really want to become a YouTuber, you want to start vlogging and you want to start that channel, and this is the tripod that is holding you back, I would advise you to ignore this tripod, act like it doesn't exist, open that channel and film your first vlog and post it today. Okay, if you guys are wondering, I got this tripod from Influencer Smart, and I got this tripod for 12,000 naira, and that was because they were on discount. The initial price was 15,000 naira, and luckily I was able to get it for 12,000 naira on discount. I'll link all their details in the description box if you're looking to get this tripod as well. Okay, so the next thing you want to get is a simple tripod. A simple tripod is a lot stronger than the mini tripod. It's also a lot lengthier than the mini tripod, and this tripod is very good for people who want to film sit-down videos. So if you're looking to film a lot of sit-down videos, this tripod is for you. I also like to mention that this tripod is not pocket friendly at all, like that first one. You cannot really carry this tripod outside, except you'll feel comfortable carrying it like that outside. I have carried my tripod like that outside before, so especially when I'm going to get my hair done and I want to film like long hair videos. Okay, but this tripod is not something that you can use to vlog and all of that. I also got this tripod from Influencer Smart for 15,000 naira, and this tripod comes with a Bluetooth shutter. This is what the shutter looks like. This Bluetooth shutter allows you to take your own pictures and your own videos by yourself. You don't need anybody to control your phone for you. How to use the Bluetooth shutter: you would turn on the Bluetooth shutter and go to your Bluetooth on your phone and connect the shutter to your phone. So obviously you're going to see the name of the shutter on your phone. It's just like connecting your AirPods, and after doing that, you're going to be able to take your own pictures or take your own videos by yourself, and you will not need any other person to do that for you. So if, for example, as I'm filming myself, I want to end this video and this shutter is connected to my phone, I'm just going to simply tap on stop and it's going to stop automatically. And if I want to start again, I'm going to click on start and it's going to start taking my videos and my pictures for myself. I think this tripod is very good and is an essential for people who want to create lots of sit down videos. Okay, so I'm going to be putting you guys on another very simple tripod that I only discovered after I had already gotten my mini tripod I showed you guys at the beginning, and this simple tripod that I'm currently using to film this video. I realized that this tripod that I'm speaking about right now, which I do not own this tripod yet, but I am looking to get it in the future. This tripod can be used for your vlogs and can also be used for your sit down videos. The tripod is actually about 18 inches long. I call this tripod the Amazon tripod because I actually found it on Amazon, and since then I've been looking to get it. I also found out that some Instagram vendors also sell it here in Nigeria. So if you're actually looking to get this tripod, or you decide to get this tripod, you can always find it in Nigeria. Okay, but this tripod is actually very very strong and pocket friendly at the same time. Like, is that not amazing? It's very strong, it's very pocket friendly at the same time. You can use it for your vlogs and you can use it for your sit down videos as well. And I think that this tripod is just like killing two birds with one stone. If you don't want to spend money getting a simple tripod, a mini tripod, then getting this one again, I'll just advise you to get this particular one and use it for both your vlogs and for your sit down videos as well. Okay guys, so moving on to the next part, which is the light aspect. There are three different ones I'm going to be recommending. The first one is natural lighting. If you're just starting off and light is one thing that is keeping you, if you really want to start content creation, you want to start your own YouTube channel, and you have the phone and your light is what is keeping you, you have the tripod and your light is what is keeping you from starting. If your room has windows that allow natural light to come inside, I'm just going to encourage you to try to start with your natural light, okay? Because I know a lot of YouTubers that film their videos with just natural light. The only disadvantage with this method is that you cannot film at night. You always have to film during the day, especially when the weather is bright. So if you're just starting off, for example, just look out for the days where the weather is bright, or you can even track it with the weather forecast. Just look out for days where the weather is bright and film your first YouTube video, okay? Do not let anything discourage you. Do not let the lights discourage you from filming that video and all of that. That is just what I want to say, because if you wait to get all of this equipment at the same time, you might never start that channel. And as we're moving into 2024, we have to stand on business. So anything that you said you're going to do, you have to do it. Okay guys, so the next one is using a ring light, which is what I'm currently using right now. I like to use a ring light because my room doesn't allow natural lights to come in easily. I'm using an 18 inches ring light. This ring light comes with a remote control. This is it, and it also comes with a bag and 3 phone holders. So I'm using one phone holder right now. The phone holders come in this Ziploc bag. So let me show you guys what one holder looks like. This is what one holder looks like, and then this nut allows you to attach it to the tripod stand easily, okay? So the remote control allows you to control the lights. For example, if you want to change the color of this light, I'm just going to try it so you guys can see. You can change the light, change the color. You can also increase the light with the remote control, and also decrease the light with the remote control. So depending on what you want, depending on the vibe you're going for, this remote control allows you to do that, okay? So let's take it back to the initial one. Yeah, okay, I think this is what we are working with. I also got this ring light from Influencer Smart for I think 25k or thereabout, and I think I also got it on discount. I think the initial price on their page is 30,000 naira. So if you're looking to get it, bear that in mind. I'm going to leave their details in the description box. So the last light I want to talk to you guys about is a LED light. I personally do not own a LED light, and I've never used it before. I've only used my ring light to film all of my YouTube videos, and so far I've filmed over 30 to 40 YouTube videos. And I told you guys at the beginning that I have the cheapest YouTube setup that you ever see, and I use only 4 equipment to film my YouTube videos. And the only reason why I am talking to you guys about a LED light is because I think it's an alternative to ring lights, okay? And I'm also looking to get a LED light in the future. I think that LED lights are very good, and the one reason why I really want to get a LED light is because it comes with a battery. The ring light that I own right now doesn't come with a battery. I cannot charge it and use it when there is no light, so I can only use it when there is light. So for LED lights, I know that most LED lights come with battery. I think there are ring lights that come with battery as well, but unfortunately I could not get that. So now I'm looking to get a LED light that comes with a battery, because with LED lights you can charge the battery and use your LED lights even when there is no light. So if you live like in an area where there is no stable light, instead of getting a ring light that you need to use when there is light, I'll advise you to get a LED light that you can use without lights and all of that. Obviously you have to charge the battery when there is light and use your LED light when there is no light. So I think the LED light has more advantage than the ring light. But if you already have like a ring light and you're looking for like an addition to your lighting and all of that, I think a LED light is the perfect buy, okay? So moving on to the next one, which is sound. I use a wireless microphone to film my videos. This wireless microphone that you guys can see fixed in front of me is what I use. This microphone comes in two different types. There's a single microphone and there's a double microphone. I personally got the double one, which is very good for when you have like guests on your channel and all of that, so you can give your guests the other microphone to use. The microphone comes in this pack like this. It also has a charger. This is what the charger looks like. And inside the microphone, since I got the double one, this is the one I'm not using right now, and this is the space for the one I'm using right now. This microphone also makes provision for both Android and iPhone. Okay, so this microphone is perfect for both Android and iPhones. So if you're using, because I'm using an iPhone and I've used my, I don't know, this is called I call this a cord or a charger, and I've already plugged it to my phone. So for example, there's another thing that you attach this to and then plug it to your phone and connect it to the microphone. Okay, so always try to like cross check, because sometimes it doesn't connect immediately. So once it's connected, the microphone is ready for you to use. And this microphone is actually noise cancellation. It cancels the background noise. For example, right now my fan is turned on, but you guys cannot really hear it because the microphone has cancelled that noise. And this microphone is also good for outdoor content. So if you create a lot of outdoor content, you can always use this microphone because it will cancel the noise of the cars and all of those things. Okay, I got this microphone for I think 15 or 18,000 naira. I can't exactly remember, and my initial budget for this microphone was 30,000, because that is what I saw from the other brand that I was buying my stuff from. And then I randomly now stumbled upon this brand on Instagram, and I'm like, this brand is actually selling this microphone, this same microphone I saw somewhere else for 30,000 naira, half the price. And I was like, oh my god, I feel like I've wasted my money to buy things on the expensive side. So if you're really looking, I can't remember the name of the brand, I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys to see. So I'll advise that before you buy your equipment, if you're really on the budget, you can actually check different vendors and compare the price. I also saw this microphone on Jumia for way cheaper. So most of these equipment that I've mentioned in this video, you can also find them on Jumia for way cheaper. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there for you guys to know. If you really want to keep it on the budget, you can put all of these things into consideration. And if you're just starting off, guys, I don't think you really need a microphone. If you've gotten everything and a microphone is what is stopping you from filming that YouTube video, guys, when I started in the beginning, I wasn't using a microphone. My first YouTube video, I did not use a microphone and my voice was very low, and I did not even know that I could actually increase the volume of my voice in the editing app. And I'm going to talk about the editing app I use after this. I know that I could increase my voice in that editing app, so I posted my first YouTube video like that with my voice low. I don't know why my voice was low. I don't know if it was because I was nervous and I was posting my first YouTube video. If you guys want to see that video, I'm going to leave it in the description box for you guys to see. Okay, so all I'm trying to say is that at the beginning, if for example you live in a calm area and a microphone is what is stopping you from filming your YouTube video, you can actually turn off your fan, make sure that the environment is quiet, and then you film your videos. Okay, and then while you're editing on the editing app, you can always increase the volume and your voice will become louder. Even me, while using this microphone, I still increase the volume on the editing app so that my voice will be louder, so you guys can hear me. So always bear that in mind. Okay, this is the mistake that I made at the beginning. I did not know that I could increase the volume of my voice in the editing app. So that's why I keep advising you guys that you are going to learn as you keep trying, and as you keep going. You're not going to learn everything at the same time. You're not going to learn everything at once. If you're waiting to learn everything before you start, you probably never start, though, because there are some things that you'll still figure out on your way. Okay, so start that channel today, guys. Film your first YouTube videos with or without a microphone. So for my editing app, I use CapCut, the free version. There's actually a free version and there's a pro version. The pro version obviously allows you to unlock more exciting features that will allow you to edit your YouTube videos easily. But for the pro version, you have to pay a monthly subscription. Okay, and I feel like if you're just starting off, the free version works perfectly until you start making money off posting videos on YouTube. I'll not advise you to go and pay for the pro version when you've not started making money. Obviously, when you start making money, you can always invest back to your craft and back to your career. But for now, if we are just starting off, let's stick to the free version of CapCut because that's what I use and nothing has happened to my videos. For my background, I use this white background that I am obviously sitting in front of right now. When I started off in the beginning, I used to sit down on my bed. I used to sit down at the edge of my bed until I was able to find the perfect angle, and this white background works perfectly for me. Okay, it works perfectly for me right now. I sit down directly beside my bed frame, so I use my bed frame to add a bit of decoration or aesthetic to my video. So you can use any spot in your room, any spot that works for you in your room is fine. And if your room is not painted white and you actually want to use a white background, you can do like a DIY thing, a do at home thing with like maybe white bed sheet and all of that. Look up on videos on YouTube that teaches you how to do DIY white background at home and all of that, and you are going to achieve a white background for yourself. Okay, if you've watched this video to this point, please like it. Liking the video is going to allow the algorithm push the video to more people, and subscribe to me if you're not yet subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.